Imagine lying awake at night, staring at the ceiling, your mind racing with worries. While exhaustion weighs heavy on your body, it's a struggle too many seniors know all too well, as sleep slips further out of reach with age. But what if I told you there's a simple, drug-free secret spreading like wildfire among older adults? A method so easy, it takes just 3 gentle taps to calm your mind, relax your body, and guide you into deep, restful sleep. Backed by traditional wisdom and modern science, this 3-point tapping technique is helping thousands reclaim their nights without a single pill. Stay with me, because today, I'm sharing this life-changing secret that could transform your sleep and bring hope back to your evenings. Let's dive in and discover how a few minutes each night can change everything. Picture this. You are over 60, settling into bed after a long day, expecting the sweet relief of sleep, but instead, you are tossing and turning, unable to drift off. Or maybe you wake up at 3 in the morning, staring at the clock, unable to fall back asleep. Even after 7 or 8 hours in bed, you wake up feeling drained, your mind foggy, your body sluggish. For so many older adults, this is the nightly reality, and it is heartbreaking to think that sleep, once a comforting reward, has become a dreaded struggle. But here is the truth. It is not just aging stealing your rest. Science tells us that as we age, our body produces less melatonin, the hormone that signals it is time to sleep. Our internal clock, the circadian rhythm, gets out of sync, confused by subtle changes in light or routine. On top of that, the sympathetic nervous system, the one that keeps you alert, stays active at night, making it hard for your body to relax. Add in worries about health, chronic pain, or a slower metabolism, and it is like a wall builds up, blocking the path to restful sleep. This is not just frustrating. It can lead to exhaustion, weakened immunity, and even mood struggles, affecting every part of your life. But here is the hope. These changes are not a life sentence. With the right knowledge and simple habits, you can break down that wall and rediscover deep, rejuvenating sleep. Let us explore how, together, you can take back your nights and wake up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. Now, let us talk about a ray of hope. Amidst all the sleep solutions out there, from sleeping pills to herbal teas that often promise more than they deliver, imagine a method so simple, yet so powerful, that it helps your body relax naturally, without any medication or fancy gadgets. It is called the 3-point tapping technique, and it is changing lives for seniors everywhere. This gentle practice, done in just a few minutes each night, blends the wisdom of traditional medicine with the insights of modern science. It focuses on 3 key areas of your body: the forehead, the temples, and the back of the neck. These spots are not random. They are deeply connected to your central nervous system, the control center that governs how your body rests and recovers. By lightly tapping these points, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for calming your heart rate, loosening your muscles, and quieting your mind. Science shows this can even boost serotonin, the feel-good chemical that helps your body produce melatonin, paving the way for deep, restful sleep. For anyone who has felt the weight of sleepless nights, this technique offers a glimmer of hope, a way to reconnect with your body's natural ability to rest. It is like giving yourself a gentle nudge toward peace. And the best part, it is free, safe, and something you can start tonight. Let us take a closer look at how these 3 points can unlock a better night's sleep and inspire you to take control of your rest. Picture this. You wake up in the middle of the night, your head feeling heavy, maybe even a dull ache around your forehead or sides. It is a familiar struggle for so many seniors, a sign of mental fatigue from restless nights that leave you drained. Those moments can feel so discouraging, like your body is working against you. But here's where the temples come in, offering a gentle way to ease that tension and bring you back to calm. Your temples are located on either side of your forehead, just a bit toward your ears. In that soft, sensitive area, these spots are like little powerhouses, packed with a dense network of nerves that connect directly to your central nervous system and tiny blood vessels that support circulation. Science tells us that stimulating the temples can help release built-up tension, improve blood flow to your brain, and signal your body to shift into rest mode. For older adults, this is a game changer, as poor sleep often leaves us with that heavy-headed feeling that lingers into the day. Here is how to tap into this hope-filled technique. Find a comfortable position, sitting or lying down, and let your shoulders relax. Place the tips of your index or middle fingers on both temples, one hand on each side. Now, begin tapping lightly, keeping the rhythm slow and soft, like a gentle lullaby. You want to feel a faint vibration under your skin, not a hard press. Tap both sides at the same time for about 30 to 40 seconds, letting the sensation spread a soothing calm across your head. As you tap, pair it with deep, slow breathing to amplify the effect. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Then exhale through your mouth for 5 to 6 seconds. Repeat this breathing cycle, feeling your mind slow down and the tiredness around your eyes begin to fade. This is not just a physical action. It is a message to your body that it is safe to rest. Science supports this, showing that gentle stimulation of the temples can reduce stress signals in the brain, helping you feel lighter and more at ease. Over time, this simple practice can become a nightly ritual, teaching your body to recognize the taps as a cue for sleep. For seniors, these small, repeated routines bring comfort and stability, offering a sense of control in a world where sleep can feel so elusive. By tapping your temples, you are taking another step toward peaceful nights and brighter mornings, empowering yourself to reclaim the rest you deserve. Let us keep going with a final point to complete this powerful technique. Imagine this spot as a little gateway to calm, a place where you can press pause on the worries that keep you awake. This point is special, located just above the space between your eyebrows, about 1 to 1.5 inches up, or roughly 2 to 3 centimeters. It is not just a random spot on your face. It is a hub of nerve connections tied to your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that handles thinking, planning, and emotions. For so many seniors, this area stays buzzing at night, replaying the day's stresses or tomorrow's to-do list, making it nearly impossible to relax. It is a heavy feeling, lying in bed with a mind that will not quiet down, and it can make you feel trapped in your own thoughts. But here is where science and tradition come together to offer hope. This forehead spot is also known as the yin-tang acupressure point, used for centuries in traditional medicine to ease insomnia, anxiety, and tension. By tapping it gently, you send a signal to your parasympathetic nervous system, the one that helps your body unwind and recover. It is like flipping a switch to slow your racing mind and invite calm. Here is how to do it. Sit or lie down comfortably and take a moment to breathe deeply. Using your index or middle finger on your dominant hand, place it at the center of your forehead. Now, tap gently with moderate pressure, just enough to feel a soft vibration on your skin. Keep the rhythm slow and steady, like a calm heartbeat, for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. As you tap, pair it with deep, controlled breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 2 seconds. Then exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this breathing cycle at least 3 times while tapping. Feel the worries of the day start to melt away with each tap, like ripples smoothing out on a pond. Science backs this up, showing that stimulating this point can reduce overactive brain activity, helping you feel grounded and ready for rest. Many people share that after just a few taps, their eyelids grow heavy and a wave of sleepiness washes over them. No pills needed. It is your body's natural response, a reminder that you have the power to guide yourself to peace. By making this a nightly habit, you are not just tapping a spot, you are building a bridge to better sleep and a brighter, more energized morning. Let us keep going with the next points. Knowing you are taking a small but powerful step toward reclaiming your rest, imagine carrying the weight of a long day, your shoulders tight, your neck stiff. As you try to settle into bed, for so many seniors, this tension builds up over years. A silent burden from life stresses, work, and even the simple act of holding your head up. That tightness is not just uncomfortable. It can steal your sleep, leaving you with dull headaches or a restless night. It is a heavy feeling, knowing your body is crying out for rest, but feels locked in stress. But here is the hope. The back of your neck, where the base of your skull meets your upper spine, is a powerful spot for releasing that tension and inviting deep relaxation. This area is more than just muscles. It is home to key nerves and blood vessels, including those that support blood flow to your brain and help regulate balance. Science shows that gently stimulating this spot can ease muscle tightness, improve circulation, and create a full-body sense of calm, exactly what you need for restful sleep. Here is how to do it with care. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position, letting your shoulders drop and your neck relax. Using your middle, ring, and pinky fingers, begin tapping lightly along the hairline at the base of your skull, moving in a soft arc from the left side of your neck to the right. Picture your fingers tracing a gentle bridge across the back of your head. Each tap slow and steady, like the soothing rhythm of a lullaby. Keep the pressure light, just enough to feel a ripple under your skin. With no pain or discomfort, tap for about 1 minute, letting the sensation spread warmth through your neck and upper back. As you tap, pair it with slow, deep breathing to deepen the calm. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Pause for a moment, then exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. Close your eyes if you like, and focus on each tap, feeling it soothe your emotions and guide your body away from the day's stress. Research supports this, showing that stimulating the back of the neck can reduce nervous system tension and promote blood flow, helping your body prepare for deep, restorative sleep. This simple act is like a gift to yourself, a moment of self-care that says you deserve to rest. For seniors, this practice can feel like a comforting ritual, a small but powerful way to reclaim peace and control. By tapping the back of your neck, you are completing this trio of points, building a pathway to nights filled with calm and mornings that feel refreshed. You are taking charge of your sleep, one gentle tap at a time, and that is something truly worth celebrating. Additional sleep-enhancing habits. Habit 1. Avoid blue light before bed. Picture yourself in the evening, scrolling through your phone, catching up on news, or watching a show on your tablet. The glow of the screen feels comforting, but it is quietly working against your sleep. For older adults, this is a heartbreaking reality. You are exhausted, yet your eyes are wide open, your mind alert, unable to drift off. Even though your body is begging for rest, this struggle often comes from blue light, the bright glow from phones, tablets, TVs, and even some artificial lights, which mimics the intensity of daylight. Science tells us that when your eyes take in this blue light in the evening, it tricks your brain into thinking it is still daytime. This sends a signal to slow down or even stop the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you feel sleepy and keeps your sleep cycle on track. Your circadian rhythm, the body's natural clock that guides when you sleep and wake, gets thrown off balance. The result? You might lie in bed, physically tired but mentally wired, unable to fall asleep. Or you wake up in the night, your sleep shallow and broken. It is frustrating, And for seniors who already face challenges with melatonin production as they age, this can make restful sleep feel like a distant dream. But here is the hope. You have the power to change this with one simple, effective habit. Avoid blue light at least 1 hour before bed. Think of it as a blue light fast, a gift to your body. Turn off the television, set your phone aside, and resist the urge to check social media or read the news late at night. Science shows that cutting out blue light exposure in the evening helps your melatonin levels rise naturally, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Plus, avoiding screens protects your mind from negative or stressful information that can stir up anxiety before bed. Instead, try reading a light paperback book, jotting down a few things you are grateful for in a journal, or simply sitting in a quiet space with soft, warm lighting. These moments create a sense of peace, gently preparing your mind and body for deep, natural sleep. For seniors, this small change can feel like reclaiming control over your nights, a step toward brighter, more energized mornings. By embracing this habit, you are telling your body it is time to rest, paving the way for the kind of sleep that leaves you refreshed and ready to embrace the day. Let us keep going with more ways to make your nights truly restful. Habit 2: warm water with honey. Now that you have learned the 3-point tapping technique, let us add a few simple habits to make your sleep even deeper and more restorative. First up, picture this. It is the end of a long day, and you are craving a moment of calm before bed. Your body feels tired, but your mind is still buzzing, and the thought of another restless night weighs heavy. For so many seniors, this struggle is all too familiar, that longing for sleep that just will not come. But here is a gentle, hopeful solution. One of the easiest and most soothing habits you can try: drinking a cup of warm water mixed with a small spoonful of pure honey before bedtime. This is not just a cozy ritual. It is a science-backed way to ease your body into a calm, restful state. Honey is a natural source of glucose, a simple sugar that does not spike your system, but instead supports your brain in producing serotonin, the neurotransmitter that lifts your mood and helps you feel at peace. Science shows that serotonin is a building block for melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it is time to sleep, helping you drift off and stay asleep. So you wake up refreshed and clear-headed. The warm water works its own magic, gently stimulating your digestive system, soothing your stomach, and easing any tension in your belly. It also improves circulation, spreading a comforting warmth through your body that signals it is time to rest. Imagine sipping this simple drink, feeling its warmth settle into your core, like a quiet hug from the inside out. For seniors, this small act can feel like a nurturing step toward better nights, especially when sleeplessness feels like an uphill battle. It is so easy to make. Just stir a teaspoon of honey into a cup of warm, not hot, water, and sip it slowly, about 10 to 15 minutes before bed. This habit is not just about sleep. It is about showing your body care and giving yourself permission to unwind. By adding this to your nightly routine, you are setting the stage for deeper rest and brighter mornings, taking one more step toward reclaiming the peaceful sleep you deserve. Let us keep building on this hope with more habits to transform your nights. Habit 3: meditation or soothing sounds. Imagine this. You are lying in bed, the day's worries swirling in your head, your body tired, but your mind refusing to let go. For so many seniors, this is a familiar heartache. That feeling of being stuck in a cycle of restless nights, longing for the peace that sleep should bring. It is tough, knowing your body needs rest, but your mind is still racing, keeping you from the calm you deserve. But here is a beacon of hope. Just 5 to 10 minutes of gentle meditation or soothing sounds each night can work wonders, helping you reset your mind and ease into deep, restful sleep. This is not about complicated techniques or sitting cross-legged for hours. It is about giving yourself a moment of kindness. Science backs this up, showing that meditation reduces activity in the stress-related parts of your brain, encouraging the production of alpha and theta brainwaves, those slow, calming waves that naturally appear when you are deeply relaxed or slipping into the early stages of sleep. These waves are like a gentle bridge, guiding you smoothly into rest. Without any need for pills or gadgets, here is how to make it happen. Find a quiet corner of your home, dim the lights, and sit comfortably on a chair or your bed. Close your eyes and start breathing deeply. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for a few seconds. Then exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. As you breathe, focus on the air moving in and out, letting your mind rest in the present moment. If a thought pops up, do not fight it. Just notice it and bring your focus back to your breath. No pressure, no judgment, just calm. This simple practice helps your mind let go of the day's clutter, creating space for peace. Or, if meditation feels new, try pairing it with soothing sounds, like the gentle patter of rain, the whisper of a breeze, or the soft flow of a stream. You can also listen to calming meditation music, the kind that wraps your mind in warmth and safety. Science tells us these sounds soothe your nervous system, lowering your heart rate and creating a sense of comfort, almost like being rocked to sleep. Some seniors share that these sounds help them drift off without even realizing it, their bodies finally surrendering to rest. For older adults, this habit is a powerful way to reclaim control, offering a sense of stability in a world where sleep can feel so hard to grasp. By making meditation or soothing sounds part of your nightly routine, you are building a foundation for deeper, calmer sleep. Alongside the 3-point tapping technique, you are giving yourself permission to rest, nurturing your body and mind, and setting the stage for mornings filled with clarity and energy. This is your chance to embrace a small change that can make a big difference, inspiring you to keep going on this journey to peaceful, restorative nights. Importance of quality sleep and real-life example. Let us take a moment to reflect on why all these efforts to improve your sleep matter so much. Because sleep is not just closing your eyes for a few hours. It is a precious gift to your body and mind. For too many seniors, the struggle of sleepless nights feels like a heavy burden, leaving you exhausted, foggy, and emotionally drained. It is hard to face the day when your body has not had the chance to recharge, and that can feel like a quiet loss, stealing the joy from your golden years. But here is the truth. Backed by science, sleep is when your body does its most vital work. During those quiet hours, your organs repair themselves, your immune system strengthens, your memories organize, and your emotions find balance. As we age, this healing process becomes even more critical, helping you stay sharp, energized, and healthy. It is not about how long you sleep, but how well you sleep. Deep, uninterrupted rest that lets your body restore itself naturally. Too often, older adults hear that sleeping less is just part of aging. But that is not the full story. The real challenge is creating the right conditions for quality sleep, listening to your body, and giving it the tools to rest without force or medication. Let me share a heartwarming story that brings this hope to life. In a small nursing home tucked away in the western countryside, a group of seniors faced the same sleep struggles so many know, relying on pills, waking up tired, or barely sleeping at all. They were taught the 3-point tapping technique, paired with the gentle habits we have shared, like sipping warm water with honey and avoiding screens before bed. At first, they were skeptical, used to years of restless nights and quick fixes that never lasted. But after just a few weeks, something beautiful happened. These seniors started sleeping better, waking up less during the night, and feeling more alert and cheerful during the day. Some shared that, for the first time in years, they experienced true sleep, Not just dozing, but deep, peaceful rest without sudden awakenings. What touched everyone's hearts was not some complex miracle, but the simplicity of it all, gentle taps and small routines that felt familiar, like a comforting hug. This simple practice gave them back a piece of their lives they thought was lost forever. More energy, clear minds, and a renewed sense of hope. You can feel that same spark starting tonight. By embracing these techniques, you are not just chasing sleep. You are giving your body a chance to heal, your mind a chance to clear, and your heart a chance to find joy again. This is your moment to take a small step toward better nights and brighter days. Knowing you have the power to change your sleep and transform your life, as we come to the end of our journey together, let us hold on to this truth. Sleep, something so natural, can become a real struggle as we age, leaving so many seniors feeling trapped in restless nights. It is tough to lie awake, yearning for rest, feeling alone in that quiet battle, but you are not alone, and there is so much hope. With just a few minutes each night, the simple 3-point tapping technique, paired with gentle habits like sipping warm water with honey, avoiding screens, and meditating, can guide your body back to its natural rhythm. Science shows these practices calm your nervous system, boost melatonin, and pave the way for deep, healing sleep, the kind that leaves your mind clearer, your emotions balanced, and your health stronger. This is not about magic. It is about empowering yourself with the right tools and a little self-care to reclaim the rest you deserve. Imagine waking up refreshed, ready to embrace the day with energy and joy. Knowing you have taken charge of your nights, share this video with loved ones who struggle with sleep. Because everyone deserves this hope. Leave a comment below. Maybe something like, "I am ready for peaceful nights." As a promise to yourself, like this video and subscribe. To join us on this path to better health and brighter mornings, you have the power to transform your sleep, starting tonight. And I cannot wait to see you in our next video, filled with more ways to live your golden years with vitality and peace. Before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart, to each and every one of you watching, your support, your time, and your willingness to try these steps mean the world to us. If this video has brought you hope or helped you find a path to better sleep, please hit that like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel so we can keep bringing you simple, life-changing tips like these. Your encouragement keeps this community growing, and together, we can help more people rediscover the joy of restful nights. Thank you again for being here. You are truly making a difference, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.